a woman, you should always have your own money. And part of the reason why is if you watch how a lot of these men are acting when it comes to this food stamp situation, and how a lot of them are very happy and excited because they think that it's about to put a lot of women in survival mode to the point where those women are going to need them. I don't know why any loser would want a woman who want them strictly off of survival. Right? She don't genuinely want you. She wants you because her food stamps got cut off and she need food for her house. Right? What type of loser are you to where that's a compliment, right? That makes you feel good. That the only reason why you got chosen is because somebody need food in their house. I just want to know what make y'all men think that these women are single. A lot of these women that be getting these food stamps keep a man. They keep a pookie up in that house eating up that food that they buying with them food stamps. So I don't know what you talking about. You banking on them needing you. They already got a bum. They don't need to wait around for you to do nothing either. But that's really sad that you sitting around waiting and hoping that these women gonna be so down bad, so bad off from not being able to buy food that they gonna just go ahead and choose you. That's sad. That is pathetic. I would hate to know that somebody only chose me because they ain't had no food in their house.
Funny, right? Because she kind of answers her own question, right? Because at first, basically what she said was that the women on benefits, they keep a man, in their Section 8 house, not paying no rent and eating all their food stamp food. Yeah. But it's no difference than the guys who go after women who are about to get their tax refund check, right? Once those benefits go away, that man goes away, right? In most of those cases. I don't really want to talk about that. I was really just addressing her argument, right? Because I really want to address the argument of the survival thing. She really mentioned that you should really, I guess, feel bad about yourself if a woman's with you out of survival, I guess, right? But actually, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. Men, there's something within a man's soul, within a man's psyche, a man's biology, to where we actually do like to feel needed, right? So we do like to feel like, we bring something that is of so much value that it's almost a necessity. But on top of that, I don't see what the problem is for being in a relationship out of necessity. She's speaking to men, I guess, who are like celebrating people losing their EBT, as in they wasn't getting women, so now they're like, oh yeah, you got to come to me. I'm over here, hubba hubba. You know what I'm saying? But just speaking towards what she's saying in general, I don't think that there's nothing wrong with being needed, and with survival also being a factor of why you're with somebody, because that's really where the root and core of this stems from to begin with, right? If we even go back to caveman days, best believe a lot of those things were out of survival. And, if we go back to the days of kings, it was maybe out of survival of relationships between kings. It was very common for a king to give his daughter to another king in order to preserve that relationship, as well as we're also talking about duty. And even if we go a step further, let's even say investment, because guys are with women for survival a lot of times. And when I say survival, I just mean, I guess a better word would be investment, because it's cheaper to keep her, came from somewhere. It's cheaper to keep her. Basically, a guy is with a woman that maybe he wouldn't be with if they didn't have certain things tied together, whether it's kids, whether it's finances, whether it's assets. There's no different. They stay together. He may stay with her, which I would say is much more common, out of the consequences as well as the consequential inconveniences that will come if he decided to go on his own way. And that's being responsible in a way. Maybe even out of the effects that it may have on the children to go through them two splitting apart. So I don't think that there's any wrong with certain external factors also stacking on as reasons and as ways to ground you and to make you be able to realize in real time when you're going through the cycles of your emotions just how important it is for you to stay with somebody. I don't think that there's necessarily certain things wrong with that. Do I think that that should be the main overlying reason? Not necessarily, but I think you can have other aspects that stack together and that give you reasons in order to stay with somebody when things may get hard, or just when our petty desires or ambitions start to come into play that would have us destroy the kingdom over the wave of emotions or the wave of thoughts that have overtaken us in this moment or in this season.
I purchased one week's worth of groceries with my food stamp card yesterday, and kids asked to buy pizza, Papa Murphy's, whatever. Cool, yeah. I don't want to fucking make dinner. Let's fucking get it. And I go to check my card, my food stamp card. All of my money is gone. All my food stamp money is gone. It's gone. So I check, where'd it go? Where was it purchased? What the fuck? Some fucking Eureka store in all the way in Aurora. That's literally 45 minutes from where I am now. 45 minutes. I don't even have the gas to drive that far to purchase food from whatever fucking store that was. So I call my food stamp office and I tell them all my stamps are gone. What do we do? They're all gone. Well, they don't reimburse people anymore for stolen food stamps. Like, so, oh, your card's compromised. You're gonna have to get a new card, but we can't issue the rest of the money. So now what? We're in December. It's fucking Christmas, and I have no fucking food stamps to buy my kids what they need for the entire month. We literally almost starved last month waiting for us to even get the food stamps that we got.
Okay, we don't have to watch the silence. But let's just go ahead and go down the way that you let's take it from a person. Let's just take it from what I would do if I got food stamps right now. And we're going to take it from the first month. So let's just go to month 3. If I got food stamps right now, the first month, I'm thinking survival minded. And I'm also thinking from the standpoint of I applied the food stamps because without it, after I paid all my bills, whatever, I had no other money for any food, and I was here starving, looking like one of the kids in Africa, right? Straight up soul survival. So I just got this money. I can eat. I got my shillings. First thing I'm doing, I'm still going to the store and I'm still shopping the way I was shopping when I had no money. And all the things that I'm buying, month 1, month 2, month 3, I'm stacking. I'm stacking food that's never going to perish. I'm stacking food that's going to be hearty. Shoot, let me tell you something. That grocery store might hate me because I'm finna buy all the rice. I'm gonna buy a lot of canned foods, beans for that protein, that type of stuff. Because I wouldn't want a situation like this to where 1 month something could happen, my food stamps get stolen, they take me off the program, whatever the case. Anything could change. I would want to make sure that I've pretty much stacked everything in my favor, because let's say I lose it, Because I'm going to be trying to focus on actually improving my life and actually getting sustainable and actually like getting to the point to where I can thrive, I wouldn't have time for something to derail me down the road that can stop me from continue building. Let's say if I'm taking a course online, or like I'm doing an electrician um, internship or whatever, I wouldn't want something to happen to where now I can't think straight anymore. I can't study anymore because I'm thinking about food. So that's how I would approach it. That's how I would recommend most people approach it. But it's not. They get all. They don't even like, in my opinion, from what I see, they don't even go and get the unnamed brand same thing of what they were already going to get. Let me explain what I mean. They don't go and get the marshmallow rainbows. They still getting the Lucky Charms. Don't you know you can get the off-brand version of the cereal that is significantly cheaper? They're still getting the regular Lay's barbecue chips, not the great value barbecue chip. Like, they're not thinking from that standpoint of, let me make this stretch as much as it can, because you never know what could happen. Because why would you be thinking like that? You should be thinking like that because you've been in that situation before. You've been in a situation, if you had to apply, in my mind, which what we find out is that they really weren't. In my mind, you should have been in a situation to where things were scarce and you had to make, you had to try to figure it out. So now you should still carry on that mentality to even when you are in that abundant place, especially when you're really not in that abundant place. You're still very much dependent on something external to be able to sustain. So there should be a bit of skepticism in the back of your mind that, okay, this is a good thing for right now, but shoot, I don't know. You never know what could happen.
Okay, I just want to show y'all some things that are EBT eligible. Ignore my hair. I literally woke up and just went and got this from Walmart. But, oh, it's falling. Okay, so cookies for Santa plate, reindeer treats, and a milk. This is what it actually looks like outside the box. This is so stinking cute. My kids and I are fixing to do these. There's so many different flavors in this. There's caramel, gingerbread, milk chocolate, French vanilla, double chocolate, toasted marshmallow, raspberry, cinnamon, and hazelnut. Harry Potter color changing mug set. And it comes with hot cocoa.
Wait, what?
So that's what the hot cocoa powder looks like. It says color changing, but all it did was turn a brighter pink, so I'm not sure, and it kind of tastes like cotton candy.
She's buying Harry Potter collector's item mugs with EBT food stamps.
This comes with a gummy pickle, pickle cotton candy, pickle hot sauce, and pickle chip chocolate bar. I don't know, but we're gonna try it and we're gonna see. The bread mix comes with this. I love this, but this is for my sister in North Carolina. She's been talking about how she wants to make bread, but I don't know if she's coming down for Christmas. So they come with popcorn and a Krabby Patty gummy.
I'm gonna be real, y'all. I was gonna cut this one short because this video is going long, but I want to see everything that she bought.
I got 4 of these for my kids because I got these last year, but they ended up breaking. Obviously, it's got popcorn in it. They have like Stitch, Peanut, all kinds of other themes, but this was just substituted because I guess they're out of the like, Disney theme and other themes. It comes in a variety. So this is white cheddar, butter, caramel. I wanted this for decoration for my bookshelf because I have a bookshelf full of Christmas decorations right now, and it comes with dairy chocolates and stuff. So my kids are probably gonna get this. So this is everything that came in the sled. Chocolate covered pretzels. My kids are definitely gonna eat that. Dark chocolate sea salt caramel. Dark chocolate raspberry. My gordita self was going to eat that. Milk caramel. Premium hot chocolate. I wanted this for decoration too, for the bookshelf. And it comes with a mug and it comes with some other treats. Kids are probably gonna go through this really fast. This is everything that came in this. Chocolate waffle, hazelnut flavor. Kids are gonna eat that. Peppermint bark, Ghirardelli chocolate. I'm gonna eat that. I love peppermint anything. This chocolate covered tartlets. I've never had those, so this came inside this shortbread fingers, all butter and hot cocoa mix. This chocolate cookie bar, caramel popcorn, cranberry waffle cookies, sweet and crunchy. I've never had that before. That sounds really good. And more than likely my kids will eat that because it looks like waffles. And it comes with this cute little mug. I love mugs. I love cups, mugs, it does not matter. Tumblers. So I love when these little gift baskets come with these. And I got this. Honestly, I got this. There are a lot more options for EBT eligible items, but I honestly just got the cheapest of everything because I don't want to use a lot of my EBT on items like this. At the end of the day, it's going to feed my kids still, and they got something out of it, and some of it's for the holidays, so such as the Cookie Santa kit, but they're all excited, and at the end of the day, they're happy.
So you see what I said? I just let her keep going because that ultimately stems back to my original point that I just made about the second woman we reviewed. You're spending your EBT food stamps like this instead of somebody who's in survival mode. And then when something happens, unexpected, all of a sudden, we have no idea what we're going to do, and it's everybody else's fault. So do you even need me to say anything else after that? I want to hear what y'all have to think. Please let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm curious. Also, subscribe if you want to join Limitless Legion. Guys, like the video, hype the video. That helps small content creators like myself. And then also feel free to join the Patreon where I post self-improvement content. Until then, I'll catch you in the next video.